All right, guys, Jarrett. All right, tonight we're doing defense against a rear choke. This is with a throw. This is for my high red group. And the attacker is going to land in a side break fall in this one, so make sure you're slapping down hard. Let's first talk about the attack. This is a lot of people get confused on this. So on the attack, this is a situation where you're coming in in the crook of the elbow. So the windpipe is going to be in the crook of the elbow, and the carotid is going to be on the bicep and forearm side. Okay, so it's going to be right here. Best situation is if you get them leaning back on their heels and their body weight on you. Okay, then you've got them. But to ensure, one of the most common defenses against this is a headbutt. So if he throws his head back into my nose, I'm not going to have a good day. Okay, so what I want to do is put my opposite hand, or my hand in the crook of my elbow, and put my hand right behind his head. Okay, this will control his head and his movement, so he can't throw his head back. Okay, so that's the attack. Okay. So the defense for this is if you get in a situation here, this rear choke. Okay, the first thing you need to do is clear your airway. Okay, so you're gonna drop down, and when you drop down, watch what happens to his body position. Okay, he's gonna go leaning forward, already in the direction you're gonna throw him. What you want to avoid, I'm going to get up close here, is putting your fingers inside here, because when he cinches, I've just lost my hands. I can't get my fingers out, okay? So I'm going to dig my fingertips into his muscle right here, okay? And that's already going to cause him some pain, okay? So here, I'm going to step out. Right now our spines are in alignment. I'm going to step to the side, right? Getting him bent over in the direction I'm going to throw him. Okay? This is where my hammer fist goes back to the groin. A little softening technique. If he doesn't want to be compliant, he's bigger than me, I'm going to drop down, strike. I'm going to reach up and grab his shoulder, right? There has to be no air gap in between us, right? So when I pull him forward, going over the top, finishing technique. So he's doing a side break fall. In case you couldn't see that, there's a side break fall. Okay. So again, clear the airway. Softening technique, right? Throw. And finishing technique. Okay, so notice that when I step out to the side, if I step out to this side and strike, okay, this is what I want, because then I can throw him over that shoulder. If you step out to this side and strike like I was demonstrating, you have to know where he's at in position relative to your back. Otherwise, when you throw, he might slip around and do this. Okay? So, stepping out to that side is a little bit more advanced technique. What I want you to do is step away, strike, okay? Pull him in, over the top, and down. All right, so do this with me. Okay, stand up. So, clear the airway. Step out the side, hammer fist down at the same time. Grab, pop the hips. Okay, one more time. Ready? Clear the airway. Step out the side, groin strike, grab, over the hips. Okay, I want you to practice that motion 20 times a day for the next 2 weeks until you get it. be careful that you don't spread your stance too wide. You want your stance about shoulder width, okay, like you do in Jumbi, about 1 foot apart. This is going to be your most stable stance right here. Once you've practiced that motion 20 times for the next 2 weeks, put in the comment section, hashtag did it, name and date. And if you have any questions, also enter that in the comment section, and we'll try to get back with you with an answer. All right? Have fun with that. Sure. Good.